everyone. I am studying broadcast meteorologist Harrison Black, and I'm here to give the first forecast of black weather. So I'm going to be figuring this out, as we go, pretty much. But I do want to start a little channel here to cover the weather in Northeast Mississippi and Northwest Alabama. So that is that, and let's just go ahead and get into it. The first forecast. So this is what you're looking at right there. This is the GFS model. This is 9 a.m. on Thursday. So this is saying that rain will be moving into the state and into the area at about that time. And then at 6 p.m. on Thursday, light to moderate rain showers at this point, but widespread in nature. But it does have it starting in the Tennessee Valley around this time, and then Northeast Mississippi just experiencing rain all across the board at that point. This is midnight on Thursday night going into Friday. Widespread rainfall in the Tennessee Valley. It's starting to drizzle off in Northeast Mississippi, and by Friday morning at 9 a.m., it does start to clear out of the area, with the exception of probably Tuscaloosa and Birmingham. So this gets into Friday. So this is like another situation. This is Friday at 6 p.m., and the big question here is where that rain line is going to be. And where that rain line is, it's probably not going to go anywhere, or it's not going to move for a long period or for an extended amount of time. So right now it's looking like it's probably going to be around Tuscaloosa and Birmingham. And this is the GFS saying that is correct. But here's the European that says, not so fast, nothing. Literally nothing. I don't necessarily agree with this one, that reason being that the NAM shows something very similar to the GFS. And this is just the GFS again. There's the NAM. Shows something very similar at that point. So right now I'm definitely leaning towards rainfall occurring in Tuscaloosa and Birmingham and points south by 6 p.m. on Friday, if it hasn't just been going on the whole time. These are essentially two different waves that are coming right after each other, so that's why the European is having a little bit more trouble. As you can see, it has that second wave down there towards the Gulf, and it's so a little bit of a spread. But right now, I would say Friday is wet for Tuscaloosa and Birmingham and points south, but that could change as we get a little closer. So this is, I had Saturday on there. Let's see. I'm going to go back to that. Goodness, excuse me. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, so this is, so this is 6 p.m. on Saturday, and it's pretty much the same look. So wherever it is raining on Friday is going to continue into Saturday, and then finally on Sunday, this is 6 p.m. noon on Sunday, we do have some light showers in the Tennessee Valley, but that should be moving out at that point, and nothing should be heavy. I expect breaks in the clouds and maybe a little sunshine getting in there. It's still going to be pretty cold, and this is where it starts to get pretty cold. So this is Monday at around noon. And, we got that northwestern flow right there that's bringing in a lot of cold and dry air from Canada in that general direction. So that's going to be cold. It looks like we might have some snow in North Carolina at that point with that little short wave going at the base of the trough right there. And this is Tuesday at noon. Again, northwest flow, cold, dry. Little less cold, I would say, on this run because, that 540 line's a little north compared to what we have on Monday, and that's just digging in there on Monday. But Tuesday, it should warm up just a little bit, and we should get back into the 50s, but lows should stay pretty low. This is Wednesday. It's more of the same. Northwest flow, chilly, dry, but we do have a little bit of a clipper system right there to our north. Just got to watch that. I doubt that really impacts us at that point. And then on Thursday, this is over a week from today at this point, it's got us still dry and very cold. So now at this point, when you're looking any farther than 7 days, you really just look for trends This is the 16th of December, and really what you're looking for here, where's the ridges, where's the troughs? You can't get into any specifics because you would just be doing a fool's errand at that point. But this shows ridging in the east and troughing in the west, and that would be a more active look in terms of storms. Eventually, that specific day looks obviously dry, but with that trough in the west, you would expect storm systems to go around the base of that. And this is the GFS that does agree with that. But this is the European deterministic, and that says no, absolutely not. Very dry, massive ridge digging in. So take it with a grain of salt. You can't have anything as fact this far out, but you're just looking for trends at this point. So this is my official black weather 5-day forecast at this point. Thursday, definitely going to rain. It is probably going to start later in the day, but I can assure you that it will rain at some point tomorrow evening. And then Friday, that will start to move out. Rain more suppressed down into Birmingham and Tuscaloosa. And as the rest of the weekend goes by, it does dry out, rain chances go down, but the temperatures do fall by Monday. So thank you for watching the first black weather forecast. I know I was a little all over the place, but this is kind of the first one. So, I mean, give me give me a little bit of a break here. So, I will try to do this every other day during the week. We'll see how that goes. But thanks for watching. Have a great day.